Welcome back to Limbus Company Daily Mirror Dungeons. This is the final day of the series. We will be covering the Hell's Chicken event. Afterwards, we'll just move back to the Mirror Dungeons normally. Because, I mean, there's only so much I can get out of this. And, this time we're going to be trying to do a little bit of a haste build. To try and see if we can gain benefit from the very, like, speed-oriented, the very speed-oriented one of the eco gifts from the event. So for the team, I've went with... So the team's gonna revolve around Yi-Song, surprisingly. Like, good for him. But just base Yi-Song because, pros eye view, on hit apply 3 haste all allies next team. So I've chosen some people that have got a decent amount of Sloth and Wrath, just so we can build it up as much as possible. For Dawn, we're going with Shi-Dawn because... gains haste, and skill power +3 at 10 plus speed. And this doesn't matter really, just take teleport because it's better. Ryoshu, we're just taking 7 Ryoshu simply just because it's got plenty of Sloth. I don't really think she's got much of a benefit from haste. She's kind of like the one where I wasn't fully sure who to use. I just wanted someone who's got a bunch of Sloth. Of course, Rabbit Heathcliff just gets insane benefits from haste. Also, Wrath Res can give him even more haste. And then for Otis, of course, we're going G-Corp. If you just get a res of 2 Sloth, apply 2 haste to self and allies adjacent to this unit on dashboard. Which is very good, to say the least. But yeah, this should be good. Let's see, probably gonna go like that. Seems good. Simple enough pathway. Most of the time it does let you get both of the event spaces in a single run, but some of the times you'll have to choose one or the other. And as far as I know, it's random, so it can be a little unfortunate. Okay, alright then. Alright, okay, there we go. He won the clash after all of that, at least. He's not going to be the damage dealer. I mean, it's mostly just going to be around getting enough haste to, like, consistently buff Heathcliff, I think. He's got 2 haste thanks to, Otis. And this, next turn, it'll be, I think, Ryoshu, Otis, and Dawn that get the bonus. So yeah, it very much builds up. For a shame they were resisting Pierce. So the Rabbit Heathcliff isn't gonna be like too insane, but I mean like it's still Rabbit Heathcliff, so even being resisted means it'll be insane. Yeah, we haven't even used his ego and we've still got some pretty insane haste numbers. Why is that? Oh, he can just roll that high for speed naturally. Interesting. Okay, he's not able to win that clash, that's fine. So we can get a decent chain here. And yeah, that guy's going to be very dead. I'll go for the morale boost. For the more haste. The real insane haste thing we haven't gotten yet, because the ego gift is gonna be what ties this entire build together, because you gain stupid flash power based on your speed. If you have higher speed than your target, you gain flash power equal to half of your unit's current speed. And yeah, I'm sure you can imagine, that's kind of insane if you can get some pretty high speed values. Which can be done. There we go. Nice. These guys always live for much longer than they should, but that's fine. That makes me wish we had more slash, but we've got enough, I guess. I don't think it'll make too big a difference in the long run. Let's see, I mean, of course, Rabbit's gonna be the damage dealer, so he should probably get the buff first. 2, 3. We should be able to level up almost everyone. Probably just won't level up Ryoshu, since she's not really necessary to the build. She's just kind of there to help generate sloth, not to actually damage enemies much at all. Okay, that should be good. Always got to make sure we get that little bit of sloth, so we get the morale boost. Yeah, that guy's staggered. Very nice. Yeah, sure. Morale boost isn't as helpful here because of the fact that Otis was the leftmost unit, so it'll only buff her and Ryoshu next turn. Okay, that guy's been shot. Okay, just these two left. And they're both almost dead, so could work well. If we wanted to, we could try letting Dawn get hit a bit, just so that she gains more haste from her secondary, which isn't the worst idea. At the same time, is there stuff that heals you? I'm trying to make sure we don't have anything that would heal us, because that would just kind of invalidate that entire plan. There's also the chance that Dawn will just take too much damage and die from that. Although the more haste would be nice, because the fact that her special ability, well, I say special, it's just +4 power on Overbreathe, but the fact that that only triggers at 10+ speed is a little bit insane. After this fight, we'll get one of the Eco Gifts. Hopefully it'll be the one we want, because the other one I think does next to nothing. I don't know if we've got any burn or rupture in this team. Not look. Oh, she's got 2 rupture. So I guess it could build up, but like probably just not. Hopefully we do get, when we go to one of the random Yu-Gift places, we'll get the we'll get anything that helps with Eagle resources, because then we'll be able to get a lot more frequent usages out of Crow's Eye View. So that's gonna be the big plan for Papa Bongi. Just spam it. A little bit of damage. He's fine though. I'm doing some high damage in retaliation. That's an evade. Oh yeah, 9 speed. All right. He's 5, so he's not high enough speed to gain the extra benefits from the quick suppression. Okay, this will stagger though, and do some more damage. And then she's got attack on the other guy. This is probably gonna stagger too. Yep, so they're both staggered. One of them's got a quick suppression, the other one's got a swash heading for him. So they should both die here. Yep. Nice, nice. Probably done. Okay, let's see. Yes, this is the one we want. So we want to do see nothing, because then we get Tango Marinade, as gain clash power by half of their speed against opponents with lower speed. It's not the difference in speed, which is the insane part. It's just entirely based on the sinner's speed. Okay, can get the morale boost off early. Won't buff too many people though. Won't buff anyone who really needs it. But it'll be very good clash power. Yeah, you can see how high enchant is rolling there compared to how it's rolling for damage, thanks to the haste or the clash power he got from his high speed value. Yeah. Once again, resisting bullets, but still taking enough damage to be staggered, so not my problem. Alright, could be good. Yeah. Yeah, I do guess, like, the main thing about this build is the fact that the entire gimmick isn't actually going to assist with our damage output, solely our clash power. But that's still really fine. Papa Bongi, and even some of the normal Bongis, can have stupidly high clash power. They get, like, I know, like, the regular Bongi can get, like, power from not being hit last turn. And Papa Bongi just has, well, he's just got high rolls, especially I think there's one attack that has the multiple, or that has the 4 coins on it. That one can be scary. Okay, victory. Should be the final fight. Then we just gonna go through 2 event spaces, and then it'll be Papa Bongi time. And yep, the Corp Ed Manager. And then this is gonna be, this could be good. I think, is our only lust thing Overbreathe, though? Because it might be. Is Overbreathe what I want to go for here? Definitely not that. Yeah, I think Overbreathe. Doesn't really matter. I think, like, these 3 have the exact same chances, because they're all max standing and 1 coin attacks. But there we go, Coffee and Cranes. That'll be nice, and for this one, we'll take both of them, even though it'll barely help us. Could help, like, some ego, I guess, though, inflicting a bit more burn. Yeah, our only lust is Dawn, so we're only going to get big benefits from that when we use Overbreathe. And because it's going to be an Abno fight, she'll only have 1 speed slot, so it won't be too frequent. But still, it'll be a nice bunch of resources when that happens. And this turn alone, we can use enough stuff to actually refund the Crow's Eye View effectively. Gotta make sure we have everyone target people who's got lower lower speed than them. Okay, that'll clash everything. Nice. And we'll get the Crow's Eye View next turn. Oh, I didn't use the Wrath, did I? Oh. That might have been a misplay on my side. I forgot about that. Hopefully we either still have some, or, like, if not, we might need to go a turn without this haste. But yeah, look at that 5 haste next turn on Ryoshu, thanks to getting the buff from both Otis and Yisung. And about 7 haste next turn, thanks to the dual strike on Dawn. Yeah, it's a little bit, yeah, 12. Okay, we can Overbreathe. I think it's the only time I've ever been able to actually get the Overbreathe off with the correct amount of haste. But yeah, this is insane. That's unfortunate, though. We'll just have to graze the grass with you. Could have him try there. Since he's the one with the weak clash power. I guess you... Oh, you can do that, though. You can swash there. Swashbuckle. But yeah, insane rolls. Yeah, that was a Tails, and she still managed to win thanks to power. There we go. Wow. It was really underwhelming. But, you know, we sure are winning these clashes pretty easily. Yeah, like, that would have been a loss if not for the buff from the sauce. Okay. He tried. Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried. He really did. Ooh, this isn't great. Gonna have to go for the chicken, I think. Yeah, since because we don't have the haste, we can't redirect this guy at all. Oh no, this is awful. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to redirect most of this. Jeez. Yeah, I think... Oh, I guess we can dodge. That might work, actually. It's gonna do the whole thing where it's gonna depend whether or not it uses the one on the left or the one on the right first. It's a little bit annoying. Could still be fine, though. Attack the chicken bucket a little bit just in case it made a difference, but I'm not so sure. Yeah, she's gonna take a little bit of a beating. She's below half HP though, which is good. And this will be an attack power down, so it'll increase the ability of... It's attacking the bucket, yeah, so the bucket's got attack power down this turn. Oh, the bucket got staggered. Oh. Yeah, the normal, even the normal bongies are scary. But yeah, we've got high speed this turn, though. And he can do this again. And we will be able to do it again the turn after, too. Nice. Nice. You're gonna use it on the bucket, though. Hopefully take out the bucket with that. What's the bucket, like, weak to? It's normal to Wrath, so it should still be fine. Oh, just hit my mic. Whoops, if that picked up. If it didn't pick up, then, ignore me. This is gonna not... Or I guess it will help us, yeah. I got thrown off because it put Dawn over here, despite the fact that her speed is in the middle. I guess we gotta use these, though, huh? And, yeah, you can slash the bucket just for safety. Because this is... Oh yeah, it won't do enough, will it? If that's actually accurate. Okay, but that does mean I think Ryoshu will be able to finish it off. And we'll still get a bunch of haste next turn. And next turn is also when we'll be able to use quick suppression. Which is, I'm pretty sure he's guaranteed to have enough speed. I think his lowest is 3, so plus 3 it should be 6 no matter what. Although I may be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's like... I'm pretty sure it's 3 to 7 speed roll for Rabbit Heathcliff. Oh yeah, there goes the bucket. Nice. And yes, excellent. Using some scary attacks, but it's nothing we can't handle. You two kill that guy, I think. Just to get him out of the way. Because everyone else will be able to deal with actually clashing and Papa Bongi easily at that. Next turn, we won't be able to build up our haste again due to just not having the stuff for it. Could be fine, though, because I think we're going to stagger him here. Okay. That guy's still alive somehow. Okay, quick suppression, though. Okay. Yep, and there's the stagger. So I'm pretty sure we are as good as one. Yeah. And, sure, might as well use that on the guy. Sure. I see no harm. He's still got enough ammo, actually, like, he's still got plenty. This fight hasn't taken particularly long, after all. I guess he might live? No. Yep, there he goes. And then we can teleport the little guy. Yep. Looks very normal. Because they're so short, it thinks the middle of the body's like above their head. Incredible. But yeah, that is a wrap, that's for sure. Yeah, haste stuff, really good, especially with Tango Marinade. Just being that, like, it makes it so effectively, it's +2 clash power on everyone for giving a 3 haste to the entire party. Give or take, I don't know exactly how it rounds. Yeah, of course Heathcliff did the most damage, Otis didn't do much. Otis still actually did a fair bit just by buffing people this time. Yeah, I think that'll be it for Hell's Chicken. I don't really think there's too much of a reason to go back. Well, I've got 6,310 plushies by now. I finished this a couple days ago, and there's really, like, almost no rewards I get from it at this point. So time for the standard extraction. Oh? Okay. An identity? Oh? Really? Really? The one I needed? That's insane. Of all the identities I could have gotten, I literally only needed one 3-star identity. Okay. I'm screenshotting that. Yeah, look, sold out. That's incredible. I wasn't expecting that. Yeah, now all I need to do is get this ego for Sinclair, which I should in a reasonable amount of time. Yeah. Yeah, wow. Wait, does she have haste stuff? Not really, but she's got enemy... Oh, she gains haste from... For defense, interesting. So I guess she could have worked here. Oh well, I think G-Corp probably would have been better for the haste gimmick. But... Yeah, I think that'll be all for this time. I think this kind of shows how speed can matter a lot. I think the main thing is that there's, like, no need for bind, really, right now. But haste can be really good if you build around it. Even, like... I mean, even without the Tango Marinade, it's just because of the fact that Rabbit Heathcliff is so insane. He only gets 6+ speed 40% of the time, I think. But yeah, that'll be all for this time. Thank you for watching. And, bye.